My name is Linda Uyeda, and I'm a family physician. I work at the Forensic Psychiatric Hospital and the Surrey Youth Clinic. But one of the biggest reasons why I'm here today is because I'm a mother. And when I started my mothering journey, I was really torn as to how I was going to parent my own children. I was getting messages from my friends and family about how I should do things, and that sometimes conflicted with what I was feeling internally. And so I turned to the evidence to try to learn more about parenting and, what would make a difference, what would give my kids a good chance of success in the future. And so that brought me to this work today. So when we talk about stress, I think it can be really confusing for people to understand the different types of stress and the need for children to actually experience some types of stress. So while we know that toxic stress, so a stress that is uncontrollable, that goes on for too long, can be difficult for a child to manage, especially if they don't have an adult, a safe, loving adult in their life. But we also have to understand that mild to moderate stress, something like an argument with a sibling or a difficulty at school, those things actually help children build their confidence. So it can be really helpful to try to understand the difference between a healthy stressor and a toxic stressor. So I would say that it's really important to try to discern whether or not I can allow my child to go through this stressor, because truly not all stress is bad stress. We can use mild to moderate amounts of stress to allow our children to build the skills of resilience. If you can see that your child is struggling, but they seem to be hanging in there, they may be arguing with another little one, but you can see that they're working it out, then that might be a time for you to step back and just watch the interaction. Giving your child some space to work through those problems on their own can really build their skills. They may even fall down and maybe the interaction doesn't go well, but that's a learning opportunity. And then at a later time, you may step back and talk them through that. Hey, I saw that interaction, and it seems like you're feeling sad now after that interaction. And in that way, you're giving your child emotional language. You're building their emotional intelligence. And that is one of the biggest drivers of a successful human being, is to be able to be connected to their feelings.